express my identity by wearing makeup and having piercings.
I express my identity by just being myself.
I wear all black and try and be as different as possible. This hat, for example, I found in a bin and then washed it because I was like, why not? Yeah.
Yeah, I got 3 tattoos. Diamond and roses with my daughter's name in it. I got an emoji which is the wink smiley, but he looks like he's a bit high. And then I got on switch as well. So.
Yeah, it's very painful because I did them myself.
No. Well, they got more tender than painful, I'd say.
No.
My diamond and roses is for my daughter, so that's that. And the emoji is for my personality. The other one's just a joke about, so.
No, I don't think I would. 1, because my mum would absolutely kill me, and 2, because I change my mind all the time. I'm really bad at like sticking with something, so I think I'd get a tattoo and then like it for about 2 months and then get bored of it and want a different one. So I'd perhaps get one like if it was sentimental or meant something, but I'm not too sure.
But it sounds fucking good to that. Ever getting a tattoo? Never say never. I mean, if I did get one, it had to be really, really important to me. It's like, yeah, really, really important to me.
Yes, I would consider getting a tattoo because I feel like they're a work of art, and I'd like a little design on my body just to show something that I just want to express, like a work of art on my body.
And other people that's got them, I suppose they like their tattoos, and it's up to them if they want them.
Scary. So I've seen a lot of people walk around Bath in particular with a lot of scary and strange tattoos. I just can't understand.
Whoever gets them is just expressing their, like, I don't know, like it's just a symbol to express themselves.
I like tattoos. I think everyone should have a tattoo, if you ask me.
I'm not really sure. When I see someone with a lot of tattoos, so someone of a grown up adult, you know, someone who I'm not really not, and never will be. So.
It makes me feel like they're expressing themselves through art, as like a lot of people can't describe what they're feeling and stuff, so instead they go through pain or like something that they enjoy or something that's addictive to make themselves stand out and express themselves in a different way.
First of all, I think they've probably got brilliant pain tolerance, and don't bother me. It doesn't scare me if they've got like.
When I see people with tattoos, I don't really feel anything. I just think they're a normal person. There's no reason to be intimidated by them or whatever.
think any piercing, anywhere, if you've got them all over your face, you look cool as well.
I feel that piercings are cool and beautiful.
I don't really have a big deal with piercings. As long as they're happy, then I feel happy to respect them for who they are.
I don't think it changes my opinion on a person just because they have piercings. I think sometimes it's just the look that you're going for, isn't it? And yeah, I don't think that it represents a person themselves just because they've got, you know, there's sort of like connotations of people with piercings that they're kind of, I don't know, perhaps like grungy or like rude or come across as a certain way. I don't think that really is reflected through having piercings.
My thoughts on people who have piercings probably they should be my friend. Yes, I do have piercings. I have 8. A scaffold in my ear. I have normal stud earrings in the lobes, like 2 in each ear. I have my tongue, my nose and my belly pierced as well.
I got my nose pierced, both my ears, and I've once attempted to pierce my belly button.
My ear was quite painful. I only got that done a little while ago. But yeah, I think it's like the initial shock. Then after that, well, I was sleeping on it for like the first few months. It was quite sore, but
The belly button was, just because I did it with a boiling hot needle, but none of the other ones were.
Some were more painful than others, but I would say that my most painful would probably be my tongue.
The most difficult and or hurting one was my ear stretcher. Is putting stretchers through your ears to make it bigger and everything like that. But it just takes a lot of effort. You've got to go through all the different stretchers to make it bigger and stuff. So.
My belly button hurt the most just because, first of all, I was quite young. I didn't really know it was like a girl's thing to have your belly button pierced, and then it was just like boiling water on a needle and just pulling flab and literally just stabbing it until blood was coming out. And then A&E just called me an idiot.
The most difficult piercing procedure would probably be my tongue, because when I was getting it pierced, it was very like uncomfortable because of like the gag reflex, and my piercer struggled to like put the ball on, and yeah. I wanted these piercings because I was inspired by one of my favourite YouTubers who has most of these piercings, and I wanted to feel, I don't know, I wanted them. I love them.
To give myself a different identity, because I was bored of the original identity.
Like, because some people express themselves by actually like putting their tattoos over their bodies, and it shows like respect and stuff like that to other people.
I think people who get discriminated by having tattoos or piercings is wrong, because it's a way they express themselves.
I think it's a bit harsh. I mean, people are who they are. You shouldn't just judge people just because they have tattoos. You should just respect them equally.
I don't really think that it's fair that people get kind of picked on or discriminated against or treated differently because of the way they look, or whether they have piercings, tattoos. I think in a way it's up to them to express themselves, and at the end of the day it's your own body, your own skin, isn't it? So I think you can do with it what you want.